Now, I completely understand how it feels to have a bunch of visitors come to your Shopify store and not wonder why they're not converting. I've been there, done that. Now, the main reason why this is happening to you is because you do not understand the core fundamentals that it takes to be able to build a high converting product page, a product page that allows your potential customers to have enough trust in you to be able to purchase. Now, that comes from having great sales copy, the right Shopify apps, reviews, etc. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you how to do in today's video. What's up, you guys? My name is Jaden and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming back for another video. Now, today's video is going to be so jam-packed full of value, and I believe it's probably going to be one of the most value-packed videos on my YouTube channel. And that's because we're going to be going over how to create a high converting product page. 24 hours before this video, I literally created a brand new Shopify store from scratch, made an entire product page with a product that I chose from TikTok. And I'm literally gonna go top to bottom of the landing page and tell you exactly my thoughts, what I'm thinking when I'm making these types of product pages, what softwares I'm using, what apps I'm using, and so much more. Now, if you haven't had any success in e-commerce and you don't stay to the end of this video, that lets me know that you're not very serious about your success. So be sure you stay to the end. I promise it'll be worth it. So before we go ahead and get started, be sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel. And what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We make videos like this about e-commerce and dropshipping weekly. And also let me know in the comment section what types of topics you want to see from me in the future. I'll be sure to review some of them and possibly make some videos. And without further ado, let's hop right in my computer and get started. All right, you guys, so hopping right into my computer, this is the product page that I created just 24 hours ago. I chose the product on TikTok and not only made something very high quality, but also extremely effective. So we're gonna start literally from the top, like I just said, and we're gonna go through the entire product page. This is the product that I chose. It's called the ChargePod Pro. That's what I named it. So pretty much it's a keychain that attaches right to your keys or to your belt loop or wherever you want to put it, and you can charge anywhere on the go. I saw this product on TikTok, had over like 2 million views, a bunch of comments that were within the past few days or so. So I was like, this is the product that we're gonna go with, and this is the product that we're gonna be reviewing the product page today. So this is the product page. So when you're going to choose images for your product, you need to keep a couple things in mind. The first thing being that each one of these images needs to be the same size. I know that's something that's really not talked about much, but these images need to be the same size. You can go to Canva, just make images that are 1,000 by 1,000 and recreate some of these images. For example, like this black charge pod was actually messed up. I had to remove the background and then I had to add the charge pod PNG, which if you don't know what that is, that's a transparent image. I had to add that to another image that was just a white background, 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. So that way each one of these images were of the same size. So as you can see, it never fails. They're all the same size. If you don't have images on AliExpress, if they're not high quality, check Amazon. I believe these I got from Amazon. Also, another thing that you need to be careful about when it comes to choosing product images is don't choose things that are too, that look like fake. Like this is almost kind of borderline fake because you can tell that this is definitely, photoshopped on, but it's not that bad. I felt like it wasn't that bad and I added it to the product page, but there's some where they'll literally put the product and Photoshop it into a random person and a random background and it just looks stupid, it looks fake. You don't want those types of images on your store. But anyways, moving on, we have the title of the product, ChargePod Pro. That's just what I came up with. I use ChatGPT. If you guys don't know what ChatGPT, I'm gonna link a video of mine. I literally go over how to use ChatGPT to create your entire store, your product descriptions and things of that nature. But I used it to help me come up with names. So I would literally type in a prompt, something like, give me 5 names for a product that's a portable wireless keychain. And it'll come up with different names for me. And that's how I came up with ChargePod Pro. I usually add Pro or 2.0 to the end of my products just so it seems more legit or it seems like the upgraded version, outside from my competitors who are just gonna name it like whatever they feel like it or whatever AliExpress says. And then I put the little trademark sign to also make it a little bit more legit. Underneath, we have the reviews. We're gonna talk about the reviews here in a little bit. The reviews are on the bottom of the landing page, but the underneath that, I usually like to put some sort of statement that pretty much explains what my product is going to help you do, right? So my statement is, if you're tired of your devices dying in the middle of the day, leaving you without the power you need to stay productive and entertained, then this is the product for you. That right there explains exactly what my product does, and you already have a hint as to what the product is before you even get to the description. And then from here, I also put my 5 different benefits, and these are benefits that I'm going to talk about here once we get further down into the product description. And then I usually add like emojis. I think it pops really well. And this is all stuff that is very easily editable right from your Shopify or Shopify website editor. You could literally just add text fields. Just add a text field here, add a text field here. That's all it is. And then I just add this right on here. And moving on to the price, I just have it for $29.99. But you don't want to just have, $29.99. You need to make it seem like there's a sale, even if there really technically isn't a sale. It's called, psychology, right? So I usually just will multiply by 2 my actual sale price. So that's $69.99 or $59.99, and I'll make that my my compare to price. So that way it looks like they're getting 50% off, right? So that falls into line with the enjoy 50% off and free shipping. So that's what I did there. Also, a lot of the times you'll see stores that have they'll have all their variants, and you can just select them, and it's like sometimes they'll have like 50 different variants and they're all over the place. Don't do that. Literally from your Shopify store, you can have it just be like a drop down. So that way you can just, click what color, and then you see I have black, dark pink, pink black, and pink white. And then I also can choose the style. You don't want all these different variants all over the screen. It just looks extremely sloppy, and I see a lot of dropshippers doing this. Anyways, but moving on to this buy more, save more section. Now, you need AOV boosters to be able to boost your average order value, right? You want people to purchase more than just the typical $29.99 product off your store. So you need to have upsells, you need to have downsells. I don't care if you have a one product store, I don't care if you have a general store, you need AOV boosters. So that brings me into my next app that I have on my store, which is Vitals. Now, all the apps that I'm showing you are completely free. They have a free plan. It's $30 after the 30-day initial. I don't know why it says 7-day free trial, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 days. But anyways, there is a free trial for this. But what I love about Vitals is that it has every single app that you'll ever need all in one app. I swear this video is not sponsored by them or anything like that. This is an app that I love, especially for people that are just getting started, because you can get everything you need without having to break the bank on apps. So the buy more, save more is, a section in Vitals. It's called volume discounts. So you can set it up however you want. This is how I have mine set up. So if you click this, it'll put 2 in the cart. You click this, it'll put 3 in the cart, 4 in the cart, and it breaks it down for how much each piece will be and how much percentage off you're getting depending on the quantity that you purchase. Now, this is definitely a product that someone would want to buy more than one. Because maybe someone wants more than one chargers, or maybe they want to get one for their kid too, or maybe they want to get one for their wife. You never know. So having that break down that volume discount is going to help you to be able to sell more. Underneath the volume discounts, we have 3 little trust badges, which you can add right from your Shopify website dashboard. I put free shipping, 30-day risk-free, and no hassle returns. You can get these little icons from a site called, I believe it's called Flat Icon. Yes. So from this site right here, you can go to Flat Icon. You can type in anything you want. So if you wanted to put like a Twitter, you want to do Twitter, boom, they have a bunch of icons. They're completely free. All you have to do is sign up. It's 100% free. So I added those little trust badges there. And then I have a drop-down box. And I like to have this drop-down box because it answers like any type of initial questions that a customer is going to have before they read their description. Because right now you're kind of convincing them. It's on your landing page. You're going from top to bottom. You're going through a process of trying to convince the customer that this is the right product for them, right? So I have a section where it says how to works, and then I have ChargePod Pro is a portable charger that can charge most standard USB devices. Its sleek and compact design makes it easy to carry around, and the built-in carabiner clip. I don't even know if I said that right. ensures that you're only an arm's way of reach from a quality charge, okay? So just something super simple explaining what your product does. Then the specifications. This is what the material is, the size of the products, what's the watts, what's the power capacity. All of this is right on AliExpress or right on CJ or right on Zendrop. They always have the specifications, so that way you can put that in here. The compatibility. So this is an electronic, right? So the electronics, you need to know which devices that this works for. So I have a little bit of a description there. And then includes. This is also going to be at the very bottom of your CJ, Zendrop, or AliExpress listing. It's always going to say like package contains or includes, and you're going to put that here as well. And you need to be very descriptive as to what they get. So for example, for this product, obviously you get the ChargePod Pro, which is this product right here. And then you get a USB charging cable. You don't see the charging cable on these photos, correct? So you need to make sure that you, state that they're going to be getting a charging cable. Not only that, you need to make sure, are they getting a block? Like, these are things that you have to think about. And when you're selling a product, it's going to be different. It's going to vary from product to product. But you need to think about, okay, if I'm getting this product, what do I expect as the customer to get in the mail, right? So I would expect getting a charge block, right? But you don't get a charging block. So I made sure to highlight that and bolded that as well. And then I put, lastly, I put try 100% risk-free. I put this because, customers love a guarantee. Customers love to feel safe when they're making a purchase online, especially from a website they've never been to. So this is just 100% risk-free. They can try it, and if they want to return it, they can. But if you're going to put this on your store, make sure that you honestly offer this. Don't put a guarantee on your store and then not offer it, because that's just not an ethical thing to do. Okay, so now we're hopping into the actual description, right? So what you want to do is you want to start off with never let a dead battery kill your vibe again. That is what is called my headline. Okay, it's like your hook of your TikTok video or your hook of your YouTube Shorts video or whatever it is, that hook that gets your viewers to keep watching, right? So mine is never let a dead battery kill your vibe again. And that is such a strong hook, and definitely makes you want to keep reading, correct? So I usually bold this. I make this text a little bit bigger. I keep usually the paragraph text, but I make this just a little bit bigger so it pops. So I have the emoji here as well. All of the emojis kind of a match from up here as well. And then I just have a little synopsis of what the product does. Very, very similar to something up here, or very similar to what we put in the how it works section, right? Just telling what the product does, explaining what it is in like 2 to 3 sentences max. So mine says ChargePod Pro ensures your devices stay powered up and ready to go. Its sleek, slim, and lightweight design allows for easy portability without weighing you down, while keeping your electronics juiced up for hours. So if you're not good at copywriting, you don't need to be. You can go onto ChatGPT and get ChatGPT to help you. And this is where my video that I recommended you earlier is going to really help you. I go through all the different prompts that you need to ask ChatGPT, so that way it can spit out quality product descriptions. So now that you have your headline and you have your little bit of supporting text of what your product does, the first thing that you need is a GIF. You have to have a GIF. People nowadays, when they're shopping online, they don't want to see images of your products and things of that nature. They want to see how the product is done, but they shouldn't have to watch a 30-minute video to be able to figure out what it does. So you need to create these GIFs yourself. This is literally my girlfriend's hand. I'm recording right over her, and she's plugging the charge pod right into her phone, and it shows that it's charging. These GIFs only need to be 3 to 4 seconds. All you have to do is record the video of you showing off your product, the key features, something that you can show within 3 to 4 seconds, upload it to your computer, and this is where I'm giving you guys so much game. I hope you guys are still with me here. If you are, make sure you go ahead and drop a like. But all you have to do to make these GIFs is go to a website called Giphy, okay? It's giphy.com, GIPHY.com. Sign up for this, and then you're gonna come over here to create, and you're going to click GIF, and then you're gonna upload the video that you just did. And inside of this program, you can cut down the video to 3 to 4 seconds, and then it'll make it a GIF, and then you could put this into your product description. So now you have, actual GIFs that show off your product in a cool way, right? So I have the GIF here. Make sure you put a watermark on it as well, because you know how people are in this space. They just go to your website and cut and paste off of your website. So if you don't want your GIFs to get stolen, you can put like a watermark. And then moving on to the next piece. So this is literally, it's a repeating pattern. It goes from headline to supporting text, and now it's going to be key benefit, supporting text, image or GIF. Key benefit, supporting text, GIF or image. It's literally just going to repeat like that the entire way down. So the first key benefit is stay charged on the go, right? Obviously it's a charger, right? And so we have stay charged on the go, and the supporting text says, our ChargePod Pro packs a powerful punch, making it the perfect sidekick for all of your adventures. The portable charger is your ideal companion for extending the life of your tablet, cell phone, wireless speaker, e-reader, or other standard USB devices. I'll allow you to keep reading that. I don't want to read every single thing, but you kind of get the point, right? And then right underneath that, I have a supporting image. Now this image I took right from Amazon, or right from CJ Dropshipping, right from AliExpress, and it basically just shows that you could take your ChargePod anywhere you go. It could be hung from anywhere, and it's easy to put back into pockets and purses. Very high quality image. It doesn't have Chinese lettering on it. It doesn't look low quality. It's all the same size. You get the point, okay? Moving on, easy and convenient charging. That is my next key benefit, and they all match from these key benefits up here if you notice, right? So easy and convenient charging. With our product's plug and play feature, you can say goodbye to the hassle of searching for and untangling data cables. Simply plug it in and charge your device hassle-free anytime and anywhere. This convenience is perfect for those who are always on the go and need their devices charged quickly and effectively. But this GIF right here, I actually got right off of the AliExpress link. So AliExpress had a video that was about 2 or 3 minutes long of this product. I took the video, put it into Giphy, and made a 3 to 4 second little GIF, which I thought was really cool. You see them plugging it in, it's charging, and then you can, see that it has a keychain attached, and you can attach it to your keys. So I thought that one was pretty cool, so that's why I chose that one. Next key benefit is extreme durability. With a waterproof, drop-proof, and dust-proof rubber surface, the ChargePod Pro is designed to withstand extreme outdoor conditions. Whether you're camping, hiking, mountaineering, or just going out with friends, its compact design makes it easy to take with you. Hopefully you're kind of understanding where I'm going with this and how this is actually done. You don't really have to overthink this. Each one of these, supporting texts are about 2 to 3 sentences long. This one's a little bit longer, but again, it's really good landing page copy that will help sell your product. That's all you're really trying to do here, is sell your product. So here I have another supporting image that I got from Amazon that just shows the different colors and things of that nature. If I was spending more time on this product, I would probably have a few more GIFs. You don't want to upload it with a bunch of GIFs, but at the same time, having GIFs showing your product is always going to be the best way to be able to sell to your customers. So the next key benefit was power always within reach. One thing I want to go ahead and say is that as far as key benefits go, you could probably, stick to about 4 or 5. 4 or 5 key benefits should be good enough to be able to sell your product. But anyways, the next key benefit is power always within reach. Okay, so the included I still don't even know how to say that word. Carabiner clip lets you attach the ChargePod Pro to a backpack, belt, harness, or any safety loop, so you can always have power within arm's reach. It's also small and light enough to be carried in a pocket, purse, or handbag. So now we have an image that shows that you can literally, attach it right to your belt loop, which is also very high quality. This is another image that is probably photoshopped onto this person. Maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell. But if it's not completely obvious, I say go ahead and use it, right? But anyways, under versatile compatibility, we have good things come in small packages. Our ChargePod Pro is compatible with all generations of your favorite devices, including iPhones, iPads, AirPods, Androids, wireless speakers, wireless headphones, earbuds, USB camping and outdoor accessories. And then we have another image here. Here I probably would have put something better just because, we already have a couple images already. I probably would have put another GIF, but again, we did this in 24 hours. So that is the end of the product description. Oh yeah, I forgot. The sticky add to cart. If you can see from the very top, as I'm scrolling down, you see this coming up right here. This is called Sticky Add to Cart. It's an app, again, that you get right from Vitals. Another app that's included in this one app, which is crazy, is Sticky Add to Cart. So while you're scrolling, your customers can literally choose a variant and add it right to their cart without having to scroll all the way up, which is going to help boost that conversion rate. So this is an app that I definitely recommend. That's Sticky Add to Cart. And now we're getting into the reviews. Now, again, another app that is included in Vitals. You can literally put reviews right from AliExpress. All you have to do is get the AliExpress link, put it into Vitals, and it'll upload all of the reviews for you. What I love is that you can sort by images first. So you can have all the images first, and that's what I recommend. You don't want to have a bunch of text reviews because people don't care about that. People want to see other people taking pictures of the product themselves. So inside of the Vitals app, make sure you go to the settings when you go to the product reviews part and actually sort the reviews by images first. And even when you're importing, I always import only 4 to 5 star rating reviews. And I always make sure that they have images first, and then I allow the text ones afterwards. So you can see a bunch of people using the product, right? And this is going to definitely help customers trust you when it comes to, purchasing from your store. Now, some things that I definitely would recommend is that you go through these reviews once they're imported, okay? I wouldn't say there's any, you don't want to have less than 10 reviews. You definitely need about, I would say 30 at least. 30 at least would make it great. But I would make sure that you check these reviews, because something like this, you don't really want this on here. You don't want it to show like Chinese lettering and things of that nature. You don't want it to show or any bad reviews. Sometimes I've seen like people will put 5 star, like they didn't even change the rating, and they'll still put a bad review. So you need to make sure you change those. Also, sometimes when you're importing reviews, a lot of them will be in different languages. So if you have a lot of reviews that are in different languages, I probably would just remove those, or I would remove things like this that shows the tracking number, or this. Like, just go through and just use common sense and, delete the reviews that don't need to be there. All right, so under the reviews, we have one more section, questions we've got you covered. And these are just a few more questions that your typical customer will have before they go ahead and purchase. Now, you may ask, Jaden, how do I come up with these different questions? One, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what customers want. But 2, you can go to Amazon, look up your product on Amazon, scroll down, and at the bottom, customers will ask Amazon or the manufacturer of that product some questions. And you can go through all of them. Sometimes there's like 5, 6, 7 different pages, and you can just copy and paste the questions and the answers. And that's how I came up with some of these. So what devices is this compatible with? Okay, we already had that question at the very top, but again, we just reiterated. What is the power capacity? Same thing. We said it at the top, but we reiterated it in a different way again. Does it come with a charging cable? And how do you know when it's fully charged? This is a question that wasn't there. There's a blinking light that becomes a steady light when it is fully charged. Now, these are just questions that people are going to have, especially when they buy the product. So this is a great section for you to get a few more questions in without actually, loading it up too much right here. It's like having a small FAQ page, but right on your product description. All right, you guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I know that this was a lot of information all at once, but I hope you took some value from it. If you did, be sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe for more weekly dropshipping and e-commerce videos. And if you're a serious entrepreneur that just needs more one-on-one help from myself and the Unlimited Ecom team, be sure to apply for my one-on-one coaching program. The link is in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.